Delta State ball at midcourt.
Chris Terrell going to work on offense for the Statesman. He needs 10 points to get a career 1,000 points in a Delta State uniform. KB Brooks inside, looks to double, flips it up, and a dunk the other way after a KB Brooks travel. 10-point lead for Trevecca is their biggest of the game. And there's KB Brooks making it happen on the other end with a lay-in. Backside pass, an open three for Trevecca is not there. Offensive rebound, no. And a whistle and a foul. Free throws coming for Trevecca Nazarene. This foul charge to Jesse Washington, his first. First of the period. Delta State not off to a great start here in the second.
At the line to shoot 2 shots is number 4, Devon Peterson.
First free throw is good. He'll get one more here. And he missed that one. Rebound, Dirk Westbrook. Back to Terrell, and here come the Statesmen. KB Brooks driving to the elbow, down the lane, up and under inside, a lot of contact, no foul call. A kick out here, down the lane, a dump off, and a missed layup, and Delta State comes away with it. This game has the brewings of potentially getting a little chippy down the stretch, with both benches chirping right now at this officiating crew. Terrell working inside, trying to get some separation, spins, he's cut off. Good defense by Trevecca Nazarene. Colby Horace with 12 on the shot clock, crosses over with the left hand, drives, kicks it underneath to Brooks, and it's stolen away. Off and running, here comes Trevecca Nazarene, a whistle and a foul, and 2 shots coming for Trevecca Nazarene.
Foul call on number 24, Dirk Westbrook. His first. Is 2. Going to the line for the Trojans is number 3, Shakari Johnson.
First free throw is good, hits the front of the rim, pops up and rolls over. 10-point lead for Trevecca Nazarene, ties the biggest of the game. Second one up, that's good as well. 39-28, Trevecca in front. Delta State has just really struggled here tonight. Hard to score points, and it's hard to stop Trevecca. KB Brooks going to work, drives to the basket, flips it up in traffic, no, and asking for a foul call, not going to get it. Trevecca's got it in the half court, trying to add to their lead. Spin inside, no, and a nice strong rebound by Jesse Washington. Delta State, like it's been a while without a bucket. 17-12 to play in the game. Westbrook getting some separation. Moves it back to Terrell. Chris out front with it, 8 on the shot clock. Terrell, step back, triple on the way, off the heel, no. Rebound, Trevecca Nazarene. Delta State is ice cold from the floor. There's a deflection. Chris nearly gets the steal. It will go out of bounds and stay with Trevecca Nazarene on the baseline. Westbrook jumps up and steals the inbounds pass. Here come the Statesmen. Westbrook back to Terrell. Goes to the trailer and Brooks. Moves it to the right side, Washington. Jesse inside, lost it, turned it over. Just bad basketball. That's just bad basketball. No other way to put it, and then a whistle and a foul on Delta State.
Foul called on number 4, KB Brooks.
Foul charge to KB Brooks, his second. Whitmer will check in here. And we've got to take a timeout for an advanced physical therapy injury timeout. There's an injured Trevecca player on the floor.
Some days you hit snooze, but not today. Today you have to go on a run to get burgers for the tailgate. You've got to haul something heavy, a cooler stocked with Bud Light. When you've got beer and football, nothing is hard. Until the other team scores. Bud Light. Easy to drink, easy to enjoy. Enjoy responsibly. 21 plus. Copyright 2024 Anheuser-Busch Bud Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Tom Smith Land and Homes has been serving the Southeast since 2003 and are the experts for all your real estate needs. Our newest location is at 127 North Street, Cleveland, Mississippi. You can find us online at tomsmithlandandhomes.com to browse our property listings. Stop by our office or call agents Tracy Bell or Charlie Hines at 662-441-2500. When it comes to real estate, expect more, get more with Tom Smith Land and Homes.
Win on every field this season with quality John Deere equipment from Wade Incorporated. By offering you the products you need and the service you deserve, we're here to make sure you stay in the game. Wade is a proud supporter of high school and college football. Find your local dealer and check out our current promotions at wadeinc.com. Wade Incorporated, your North Mississippi John Deere dealer, delivering service, solutions, and success since 1909.
When Planters Bank opened in Cleveland in 1996, we made a commitment to you, not only to provide you with full-service banking, but also to support our community. Hello, I'm Mark Hargett, president of Planters Bank in Cleveland. From sponsoring BPAC shows to community events to high school sports, we are proud to say that we have honored this commitment. We are grateful for the trust you have shown in us. Please visit our North Street office and Highway 61 office for all your banking needs. Planters Bank, growing together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to Cleveland, Delta State. Just a common foul.
Substitute will shoot the foul. The foul and foul. Number 15, Gus Davenport.
free throws for Trevecca Nazarene, leading by 11. They'll try to add to it. So they reviewed this. There was a lengthy review for flagrant, and when it came out of the review, they said that he was going to be out of the game, and our coaching staff took that to mean that the Statesman, KB Brooks, was going to be tossed from the game. They were talking about Trevecca player. Had to come out due to his injury. So Trevecca splits the pair, 1 of 2. It's 40-28. Trevecca in front. 16 minutes and 19 seconds to play in the ball game. So we got all that sorted out. Just a common foul. Chris Terrell going to the basket, fouled and one.
Oh, Chris Terrell. Foul called on number 44.
Foul charge number 44, Frank Hutchison, his first. The first foul against Trevecca. Free throw is up and good. Bryce Clayton will come in for Sam Whitmer here. Statesman in their press, trying to force some problems. They're able to get it in for Page. Page moves it to the right wing into the hands of Jakari Johnson. Johnson back to Page. Gamble on defense, loose ball. Terrell steals it. The nation's leader in steals takes one away there. Chris to the basket, kicks it out. Bryce Clayton to pull up, got it from mid-range. Big shot, Delta State's within 7. Down low, the Trojans work it. And again, Delta State gets caught watching the paint dry defensively, and it leads to an easy layup. Terrell will drive, back it out. Step back 3 for Chris. No, he missed it short. Rebound, Trevecca Nazarene, they're off and running ahead by 9. Missed the easy lay-in, and it's rebounded by Delta State. Up ahead to Terrell, he couldn't hang on to it. It was intercepted by Trevecca Nazarene, and to the basket and an easy layup the other way.
Murray Johnson for the Trojans.
44-33, Trevecca by 11. KB Brooks will hand off for Terrell, or excuse me, Clayton. There's Terrell now. Moves to the far side. There's KB for 3 off the iron and over the back of the backboard, out of bounds. Back to Trevecca Nazarene.
Trevecca Nazarene ball.
Timeout on the floor, under 16 media. 14-28 to play in the game. Trevecca leads by 11, 44-33 on the Statesman Sports Network.
You do a lot of life in your vehicle. From driving to work, school, or the park, we provide a quality ride you can depend on. At Cannon GMC of Cleveland, we have just what you need to do life in style. Check out the new and certified pre-owned selection at Cannon GMC of Cleveland. Test drive a new GMC Sierra 2500 or a new GMC Yukon with us today. And remember, when the smoke clears, nobody beats a Cannon deal. Nobody. We are professional grade.
Come get comfortable and stay at the Cotton House, a Tribute portfolio property and part of the Southern Living Hotel Collection located downtown on historic Cotton Row. Our Cotton House property features 95 guest rooms, 6 fabulous suites, bar fontaine on the rooftop, private event and meeting spaces, and future dining at Staple Food and Drink, opening at the end of the year. Staple's chef-driven seasonal menu and drink list will feature an upscale representation of fresh favorites, carefully curated to every taste profile. To book a stay, visit cottonhousecleveland.com or call 662-843-7733. Trevecca Nazarene basketball out of the timeout. They lead 44-33. Inside, they feed it down low, whistle and a foul, and somehow the ball went in.
Counted for Caleb Terry.
Sam Whitmer gets the foul, his second.
Bryce Clayton.
Bryce Clayton will come in for Whitmer.
Is number 24, Caleb Terry.
Caleb Terry will shoot and one at the line, a chance to make it a 14-point game.
And one for Mr. Terry.
Clayton for Delta State moves to the top for Horace. Colby, spot up, tough shot. It's no good. Rebound is loose. Delta State comes away with it. Terrell on the perimeter, hesitates, drives down the lane, puts up one in the lane and missed it, and the rebound pulled down by Trevecca Nazarene. Delta State is just gone absolutely ice cold. It's a 7-0 run by Trevecca Nazarene. They've outscored Delta State 13-7 in the second half. Terrell with the almost steal, and now we've got a jump ball. Possession belongs to Trevecca Nazarene.
Sideline, denial. Dead sideline, get a man.
Possession, TNU on the near sideline.
So Delta State back on defense as Trevecca gets it on the arrow. It's just felt like Delta State has had everything go against them in this game. You've got to find a way to start putting some pressure on Trevecca's defense. And there's a whistle and a foul over the back on number 24, Caleb Terry. That's one on him.
Second team foul for TNU in the second half of play.
Hey, make sure you get the nail covered right here with those top posts. All right? Other guard gets the top, hit the top post.
High post, KB Brooks going to work, is bumped off his spot. Easy call for the official. Foul charge to number 13, Drew Blackston, his first.
TNU sees 3 of the second half of play. Delta State ball at the baseline.
Hey, be tighter there, Caleb. It's Spencer Drew. Take a step
Ball comes in for Colby Horace. Horace moves it around to Westbrook. Westbrook back to Brooks. KB to Colby. Into the corner. Clayton spots up for a triple. Got it. Bryce from the corner. Delta State pulls within 11. Here's a 3 the other way for the answer. No. And the offensive rebound and the putback is there. Number 15, Gus Davenport. 49-36. KB for 3. That's an air ball. It's out of bounds back to Trevecca Nazarene. Trevecca Nazarene working it in a half court, leading by 13. Trying to add to this lead. Backdoor cut, not there for Trevecca. They work it back out front for Spencer White. White gets rid of it for Blackston. Down low, a missed layup, and no Statesman there to clean it up. But there's a blocked shot and a rebound pulled down by Delta State. Terrell to the top for Brooks. KB down the lane, flips it up in traffic. A lot of contact, no foul call. And here comes Trevecca Nazarene. And a foul called on Chris Terrell. There's a media timeout on the floor. 49-36, Trevecca by 3. It'll be their basketball when we come back on the Statesman Sports Network.
Dad.
Yeah, buddy. Cough medicine on the way. How do you do it? How do you handle a fever of 102? Working from home on a big presentation.
Hon, did you book the plane tickets?
Yep, on it. And that upcoming trip to the in-laws. We have no idea. But with C Spire Fiber, you've got up to 40 times faster home internet with the bandwidth to handle your bandwidth. C Spire, inspired by you.
Vowels Marketplace of Cleveland is a family-owned Mississippi company dedicated to yours and is proud to sponsor DSU Statesman football. You'll find it all at Vowels Marketplace, from groceries to gas at competitive prices. The deli serves delicious home-style meals starting at $6. Plus, download Vowels mobile app for additional savings every week. Top quality, low prices, and friendly service. You'll find it all when you shop Vowels Marketplace of Cleveland. Go Statesman!
Poor shooting has plagued the Statesmen in this one, and the lack of forced turnovers. Delta State just 9 forced turnovers, only 8 points off of those turnovers. Meanwhile, Trevecca Nazarene has forced 10 Delta State turnovers, including scoring 13 points off of those turnovers. Well on their way to being above the season average on forced turnovers. So Delta State just being a little careless with the basketball.
Sam Whitmer, TNU ball.
Whitmer checks
on the
in
far sideline
for Delta State. Ball comes in deep for Jalen Page. Page gets by Colby Horace. Moves it back for his teammate Blackston. High post. Back to the top for Blackston. Blackston hesitates. Step back triple, good. Oh my goodness.
On the three-pointer, number 14.
Not a thing you can do about that. That's as low of a percentage shot as anybody could ever take in the half court. And they're going to say it's a 2 on the floor. They're going to look at it at the next dead ball timeout. Kicking this out. 51-36, Delta State trailing by 15, and a foul called on number 15, Gus Davenport, his first.
Gus Davenport, his first. Fourth team foul for TNU in the second half of play.
Ball in for Delta State. There's Whitmer. Over to Westbrook. Spots up wide open for a 3. Got it. Big shot for Dirk right there. Makes it 51-39. Delta State within 12. Long skip pass the other way. An excellent vintage ball movement, but a missed 3 there by number 13, Drew Blackston. And here come the Statesmen after clearing the board. Bryce Clayton to Chris Terrell. Clayton gets it back, spots up for a 3 in rhythm. Got it. Big shot for Bryce, and Delta State's within 9. Trevecca Nazarene led by as many as 15, but back-to-back triples has Delta State within 9. Timeout on the floor. We're going to a media timeout. Trevecca called a timeout as Delta State has got it to single digits. Back in a moment on the Statesman Sports Network.
There was a time when a person's word was enough. A time when a handshake meant something, and integrity really mattered. For over 70 years, the values of Farm Bureau Insurance have been rooted in hard work, faith, and family. In that time, we've seen the world change in many ways. What hasn't wavered is Farm Bureau Insurance's commitment to protect our customers' way of life and serve the communities in which they live when they need us most. You deserve more. You deserve a promise. Learn more at msfbins.com.
Listen up. Next quarter, we need points on the board and better defense. Johnson, you with me?
Yes, Coach.
What's the difference between your business and your football team?
So next quarter, we need sales on the board and stronger network security. Johnson, you with me?
Yes, Coach. Wait, I mean boss.
Your business doesn't stop after fourth quarter. With C Spire, you've got the technology to win today and stay ahead of what's next. From cloud solutions to cybersecurity. C Spire, inspired by you.
Griffith Real Estate and Appraisals is the Delta's full-service real estate agency. Serving the community for over 37 years, they are your first stop for real estate. Whether it's handling the sale or purchase of a home or preparing an appraisal of your property, they offer services for all property types, including residential, commercial, farmland, and recreational. You can find them on Facebook and Instagram. Give them a call today, 843-0309, or visit griffithrealestateinc.com.
Officiating crew still at the monitor.
I follow, and every time it brings me a different way.
Trying to see if that last bucket by Trevecca Nazarene was a 2 or a 3.
That way, stopped in, so there's no Kroger in Florence. So I stopped in syringe, whatever. Because they got a Kroger, so I got gas.
Man, just taking a while looking at this monitor. Update from across campus. Delta State baseball leads Union 9-3 in the top of the 6th inning. Trying to take game 2 of the doubleheader.
Three-pointer. Three-pointer. Three-pointer down here. 3. Get another point. It's a three-pointer.
So Trevecca out of the review gets the benefit of that view. It'll be a 3-point basket. That'll make it 52-42. It's a 10-point Trevecca Nazarene lead.
Trevecca Nazarene ball at the baseline.
And it will be Trevecca Nazarene with the basketball. And a near 5-second call. A timeout called by Trevecca.
Timeout, CNU.
They'll have 1 remaining. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout on the Statesman Sports Network.
You do a lot of life in your vehicle. From driving to work, school, or the park, we provide a quality ride you can depend on. At Cannon GMC of Cleveland, we have just what you need to do life in style. Check out the new and certified pre-owned selection at Cannon GMC of Cleveland. Test drive a new GMC Sierra 2500 or a new GMC Yukon with us today. And remember, when the smoke clears, nobody beats a Cannon deal. Nobody. We are professional grade.
Trevecca basketball.
Nazarene ball at the baseline.
Delta State trying to deny again here. Ball comes in deep, and Delta State gives up a breakaway dunk.
Jalen Pease with a shot for Trevecca.
Trevecca by 12, 54-42. Breakdown defensively. Ends a 6-0 Delta State run. Colby Horace to the basket, lays it up and in. Back to a 10-point game. 9:47 to play in this basketball game. Delta State's got to start making their push, put the pressure back on Trevecca. Page catches it, gives into the corner, and here is a three. That's off the iron and a rebound pulled down, and we've got a technical foul on Trevecca Nazarene.
Here's what we got. Got a technical foul on the bench. The coach is going to get a B.
First free throw, good from Chris Terrell.
I mean, didn't you say stay with that guy?
Second one good as well. Chris got them both. He's up to 10 points. Should be Delta State basketball, pulled within 8, and will have the basketball.
I need you to go get the ball.
Delta State ball, headed south towards Bowl.
So technical hurts Trevecca Nazarene. Chris Terrell working on offense, crossing over. He's got it at the top of the key. Working, drives, hangs, fires, and hits. Chris Terrell. And the Statesmen are within 6. 54-48. Delta State on a push. Terrell tracking him down. Gambles couldn't find the basket. And now an open three look as Terrell fell down. He missed it. Rebound Delta State. And here come the Statesmen looking to put a little more pressure on the Trojans. Terrell, step back. Left it short. Rebound pulled out of there by Trevecca Nazarene. And here come the Trojans into the front court. Losing it out of bounds is Trevecca. Delta State basketball, the Trevecca turnover. And the crowd at Sillers beginning to rumble a little bit. The crowd is awakening. If the Statesmen can get a big shot here, the crowd will be fully back in it. Delta State on a 12-2 run, trying to add to it. Terrell. Little jab step between the legs. Terrell, step back two, just missed it. Offensive board, Whitmer out to Westbrook. Down the lane and a kick out. Clayton for three. No. Rebound, loose, and now we've got a whistle and a foul, I think. Yeah, foul on Sam Whitmer. His third. And we've got a media timeout. 54-48. Clayton had a monster look at a three and couldn't get it to go. He's one shy of his career, of tying his career high. And Chris Terrell is 3 points shy of 1,000 career points with the green and white. We'll be back. Media timeout with 7:44 to play. 54-48. Trevecca in front.
Dad.
Yeah, buddy. Cough medicine on the way.
How do you do it? How do you handle a fever of 102, working from home on a big presentation?
Han, did you book the plane tickets?
Yep, on it.
And that upcoming trip to the in-laws? We have no idea. But with C Spire Fiber, you've got up to 40 times faster home internet with the bandwidth to handle your bandwidth. C Spire, inspired by you.
Are you or a loved one in need of rehabilitation or therapy services? At Bolivar Medical Center, we offer comprehensive rehabilitation and acute care for both inpatients and outpatients of all ages. Our team of highly experienced therapists are here to help you recover from injury or illness and regain the strength and ability
to live more fully and independently. Whether you need physical, occupational, or speech therapy, we've got you covered. Call us today at 662-846-2283 or visit BolivarMedical.com to learn more. Bolivar Medical Center. Be well, live well. That's why we're here.
Trevecca Nazarene basketball. Lead by 6. Delta State trying to get back in this thing.
CNU ball at the baseline.
Trevecca gets the ball in here. They're walking it up. Delta State doing a good job slowing the pace up a little bit. Colby Horace gambles, gets a steal to the basket and a flush. The crowd in Sillers is on their feet. Delta State's within 4, 54-50. What a play by Colby Horace, the junior from Mobile, Alabama. Down inside, and there's a dunk the other way. That ends a 14 or an 8-0 Delta State run. A 14-2 Delta State run. Back in front by 6 is Trevecca Nazarene. Delta State working on offense. Terrell being hounded and an easy call by the officials. Number 5, Spencer White with his first foul.
His first. 15 foul.
15th foul on Trevecca Nazarene.
Check that. 16th foul for TNU. Delta State ball near sideline.
Ball comes in for Terrell in the corner. Chris driving baseline, in some trouble. Throws it out of bounds off of him, off of his defender, I think. No, it's off Chris. Chris, a turnover right there. Ball in, it's loose and almost stolen away. Trevecca Nazarene with 1 second to get it across, and they just do with 1 second to spare. Delta State trying to swarm on defense. Got to get a stop here, trailing by 6. Backdoor cut. Horace, the defense is rejected. The ball is loose. It's touched by Delta State going in the backcourt. Trevecca gets it back with 1 on the shot clock and puts it up and in. 58-50, and Trevecca got away with a travel. Scoring it with 1 second on the shot clock. Terrell's got it back here. 5:50 to play in the basketball game. Chris thought about the 3 from NBA range, moves it over to Westbrook. 7 on the shot clock. Dirk wants one from NBA range. That's it, just barely touched the front of the rim. Trevecca back on offense, and Delta State really needs to try to keep this a single-digit game. This to make it 11. And he does. 61-60. Trevecca back in front by 11. Timeout, Delta State. We'll be back after this.
If you're running a business, you need the right tools. Copying, printing, scanning, and faxing is made a lot easier with Kyocera Document Solutions. We have award-winning printers and multifunction units that deliver a cost-effective way to manage documents and workflows effectively and securely. Harness the power of Kyocera with a total document solution from the Image Specialist, the only authorized Kyocera dealer in the Delta. In Cleveland, call Jeff Lusk today at 662-846-6482.
When Planters Bank opened in Cleveland in 1996, we made a commitment to you, not only to provide you with full-service banking, but also to support our community. Hello, I'm Mark Hargett, President of Planters Bank in Cleveland. From sponsoring BPAC shows to community events to high school sports, we are proud to say that we have honored this commitment. We are grateful for the trust you have shown in us. Please visit our North Street office and Highway 61 office for all your banking needs. Planters Bank, growing together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
So Delta State, after getting it down to 4 points, has given up a 7-0 run, and Trevecca has pushed the lead back to 11. Dirk Westbrook. This for KB Brooks. KB feeds it down low. It's nearly stolen away. Now it is stolen away. It's loose again. KB Brooks diving for it. Can't come away with it. Trevecca picks it up. And they're going to work on offense. To the basket. Layup and one. Chance to push it back to 14. Man. 9 straight by Trevecca.
At the line to shoot one is number 14, Jalen Page.
Free throw, no good, but an offensive board for Trevecca. Terrell nearly steals it. Clayton nearly steals it. Now the Statesman diving for it. It's out of bounds, and Delta State gets it back. Terrell down the lane, left side, up and under, in some trouble, flips it up. No, but a whistle and a foul. 2 shots coming for Chris. Foul number 14. Jalen Page is second.
Foul call on number 14, Jalen Page.
6th team foul on Trevecca Nazarene.
17th foul for TNU. Going to the line to shoot 2 shots is number 3, Chris Terrell.
Terrell at the line, shooting 2. First one good. Second one up, that's good.
Checking back in for the green and white is number 23,
Sam Whitmer checks in for Delta State. Delta State's got it down to 11. I have to have a serious defensive effort here over the final 4:15 to pull this out. And now KB Brooks picks up the foul and will put Trevecca Nazarene at the line. That'll be the 3rd foul on KB Brooks.
That is his 4th and the 17th foul for DSU. Going to the line for Trevecca is number 14, Jalen Page.
My bad. Bro, you can help me out tonight?
First free throw is good from Jalen Page.
Back in for the Statesman is number 0, Colby Horse.
Colby Horse checks in for Whitmer. Second one up, good as well.
Mr. Page, 2 for 2.
Chris Terrell driving, draws a foul, and will go to the free throw line.
Foul called.
And Chris has a chance to join the 1,000-point scorer club
Number 3, Jakari Johnson.
with this free throw line attempt. A 1-and-1 for Chris. Puts it up. Got it! And there it is. Chris Terrell is a career 1,000-point scorer in the green and white.
Checking back in for Trevecca.
In back-to-back games, Delta State has a player join the 1,000-point club, and Chris does it right there with that free throw. Congratulations to Chris and his awesome career in the green and white. Second free throw on the way. That's good as well.
Mr. Terrell, 2 for 2. Checking back in for the Statesman is number 23, Sam Whitmer.
Delta State back to work on defense. Here's a transition three. That's good. And wow, it's going to be that's tough sledding for Delta State there. I mean, it's a tough hill to climb now. Really got to work hard. And that starts on the offensive end, and KB Brooks earns a trip to the line. We've got our final media timeout here. The foul charge to number 4, Navon Peterson, his second. Final media timeout with 3:46 to go in the game. Trevecca leads at 68-54.
Boyle Lumber does it right. A friendly place with a low, low price. Boyle treats you twice as nice.
If you're a farmer, you know you have to have tough equipment. That's why Boyle Lumber Company carries Mahindra, the #1 selling farm tractor. You can count on our staff to help you select the perfect Mahindra farm tractor for your needs. And if you want financing, we'll help you find that too.
Boyle treats you twice as nice.
Mahindra builds tractors for long life and stands behind its products with the best warranty in the industry. And when your tractor does need service, our mechanics can do the maintenance or repairs and get you back to work fast. I guess the best way to discover why Mahindra farm tractors are the world's #1 selling tractor is to see the machines in action. We invite you to call or come by Boyle Lumber Company in Boyle, Mississippi, and allow us to show you how a Mahindra farm tractor can pull more, push more, and lift more.
Boyle treats you twice as nice.
Congratulations, Delta State softball. They took 2 games from Union today. A win and a tight one early on, and then a walk-off win in game 2, that doubleheader today. They'll close out their series tomorrow, as will Delta State baseball. KB Brooks knocks down the first free throw. Makes it 68-56.
Number 15, Gus Davenport.
That one's good there. 68-56. 12-point game. Whitmer's checked in for Delta State. Kick out here. Trevecca wants a 3, and it's good. Wow. Jalen Page got it to go. It's at 71-56. Terrell to the elbow for KB Brooks. 15-foot elbow jumper in.
On the jumper, number 4, KB Brooks.
What a tough offensive night for Delta State. And I can't put my finger on it. Delta State gets a stop, off and running. KB Brooks to the basket, goes in strong, missed it. Offensive board, Westbrook. He kicks it out, and it's stolen away. Trevecca with the steal. Long skip the other way, and he stepped out of bounds on the baseline. It's going back to DSU. Bryce Clayton will check in with 2 minutes and 40 seconds to play.
Number 11, Bryce Clayton.
Terrell rising and firing. Off the back iron, no. Rebound, offensive board by Clayton. And Delta State has a second chance. Terrell Top of the key, didn't shoot the three. Colby Horace drives in. And now we've got a whistle and a foul and a slam. Dirk Westbrook fired up. Navon Peterson with the foul.
Going to the line to shoot one shot is number 24, Jamarian Westbrook.
Westbrook at the line, shooting the and one. Puts it up and left it short. Rebound, Trevecca. And now we've got a whistle and a jump ball. Possession, Delta State. The Statesmen aren't dead yet. Trailing by 11 with the basketball back here.
Possession, Delta State.
A.B. Brooks finds Colby Horace. Colby around the back finds Terrell. A jab step and a crossover. Terrell going to work to the elbow, kicks it out. Brooks out to Horace. He rises and fires in rhythm for three. He got it. And the Sellers crowd comes to their feet again. Timeout. Colby Horace gets a big three.
On the court.
Right time, 30.
Delta State calls the timeout. We'll take a quick break. The Statesmen are within 8 with 1:57 to go. See if they can get a stop. Back in a moment.
Tom Smith Land & Homes has been serving the Southeast since 2003 and are the experts for all your real estate needs. Our newest location is at 127 North Street, Cleveland, Mississippi. You can find us online at tomsmithlandandhomes.com to browse our property listings. Stop by our office or call agents Tracy Bell or Charlie Hines at 662-441-2500. When it comes to real estate, expect more, get more with Tom Smith Land & Homes.
Seven straight by the Statesmen. They've cut the lead to 8.
ball at the baseline.
Trevecca does get the ball in. They're able to break the press. So here comes DSU defensively needing a stop. You have to have a stop, no other option. There's a loose ball and a foul on Delta State.
That guy stood away the whole trip. He stood away the whole trip.
Foul call on number 0, Colby Horace, his third. At the line to shoot 1-1 is number 4, Navon Peterson.
First free throw is good on the front end of the 1-and-1. He'll get one more. And he got the second. Back to a 10-point game. 1:29 to play. Here comes Delta State. Terrell over to Westbrook. Thought about the three. Instead drives to the basket. Draws a foul and will go to the line.
Foul call on number 14,
Jalen Page with his third. Put Delta State at the line and shoot score with the clock stopped.
Going to the line to shoot 2 shots for the Statesmen is number 24, Dirk Westbrook. Checking back in for the throw.
Westbrook misses the first free throw. He'll get one more.
second free throw good. To a 9-point game. It's a 3-possession game.
For the Statesman is number 23, Sam Whitmer.
Terrell gambles for it. Did he get it? I don't know. We'll see. It'll be Delta State basketball. And they're going to go to the monitor to look at this. Make sure they get the right call. The call on the floor is Delta State basketball.
Stay on the court, no subs. All right, here we go. We down here. No timeout. We're going to review the out-of-bounds play.
They're going to the monitor to see who last touched it. 1:16 on the clock. .116 to play. They're still at the monitor looking at this. Told everybody to stay on the floor.
Doubleheader for the Delta State baseball team. They won the game 17-0. The softball team has won both of their games today. And currently, in the 7th inning, top of the 7th, Delta State leads Union 12-3 in baseball.
White ball is the call, so Delta State gets it back.
Checking in for Rebecca is number 5, Spencer White.
See what the Statesman can do with this possession. Need a quick bucket.
It'll be Delta State's ball on the near sideline.
Terrell wants the 3. Missed it. Man, good look right there. Unable to come away with it. Trevecca able to break the press. One minute. Ten seconds on the shot clock for Trevecca. Page hesitates on Clayton. Step back, fall away, short. Offensive rebound by Trevecca. And a foul on KB Brooks will be his 4th. It's going to put him on the line.
Foul call on number 4, KB Brooks. That is his 5th and final foul. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give senior KB Brooks a big round of applause. Checking in for the Statesman is number 1, Nicorian Page. At the line up for Trevecca is number 14.
It was actually KB Brooks' 5th foul. He's fouled out of the game. Page knocks down the first, makes it a 4-possession game, and should put this one away. Delta State's going to drop a tough one to Trevecca Nazarene here at home tonight. And he got the second. Colby Horace driving to the basket, flips it up, and one. He got it to go. One more for Colby Horace at the line if he can knock it down. 28 seconds to play.
Devon Peterson.
Devon Peterson with his 4th. Colby knocks down the free throw.
Checking in for the green and white is number 23.
Delta State has cut it to 8.
Checking in for Trevecca Nazarene is number 15, Gus Davenport.
Ball in for Trevecca. And a whistle and a foul.
Foul called on
Sam
number
Whitmer, his
23,
fourth.
Sam Whitmer. That's Sam's fourth foul. Going to the line for the Trojans is number 14, Jalen Page.
Free throw, no good. Still a glimmer of hope for the Statesmen.
Checking in for the Trojans is number 5, Spencer White.
Second one up, that one's good.
Page, 1 for 2.
It's an 8-point game. Statesmen bring it in. Terrell, gotta go quick. Gotta go quick. Terrell. 15 on the clock, drives in, lays it up and lays it in. 12 seconds. And that's the end. Coach Nienaber waves the white flag. Trevecca Nazarene will win 76-69. And it was a bad night at the office for the Delta State offense. Defense played well, holding Trevecca to 76.